Hey, hello guys, how are you doing? This is Vanati. Let's start the video with our motto winning is a choice and we choose to win always. So, today we are going to see about Nifty, Bank Nifty, HDFC Bank, and ICICI Bank. Okay, so first let's start with Nifty. Uh, I have drawn a trend line here, upper trend line, and today the Nifty's movement was more or less like a range movement, and it has broken the trend line here at this zone. Okay, around 8, 15,850 and 15,830. 15,830 and 15,860 will be acting as a resistance. And then if it is unable to sustain above the 15,860, then it will move towards these lines, the lines which I have marked. And 15,500 is a strong support for Nifty. And I don't think in this week it will break it unless more negative factors are coming, like some other sectors are falling too much. Then again, we are having another support here around 15,370. So these are the lines or support resistance line I have drawn. Let's say this is just an analysis, but what you have to do is you should have some strategy and also trading rules when you are trading. Okay, so let's say if it breaks here, then it is bearish. We know that, and this is the resistance line, and these are the target levels. If we are saying like that, we know very clearly the price won't fall down in one direction, like it won't fall like this. Okay, it will come here and it will go sideways, or it will break here and it may test the line, and again it may fall down, and again it will retest, and again it may fall down. So if you are trading without a strategy, and that too applying options, means when it is moving like a zigzag like a thing, then your trade will be not profitable. So always have some well tested strategy so that you will be profitable. So these are the expected target levels or support levels for Nifty. Let's see how Bank Nifty is performing. Bank Nifty has fallen down from this uh, and it currently it is nearing the side range bound zone. Okay, this is a range bound zone, and once it enters inside this range bound, then I think the trend will be getting weak, whether it is downtrend or uptrend. The trend strength will get weakened inside this range bound, and then only once it decides the direction, then it may fall down, or it may bounce back from here. From this support, it may bounce back here, and or if it is not taking support and it is coming inside the range, means the trend won't have any direction. Like one candle will be green bull candle, another candle will be a red bear candle, like that it will be forming. And once this range is cleared, then it may fall down towards 32,700. Okay, so if it breaks that also, then we can expect 32,400, and then 32,000. I don't think beyond that this week it won't fall. So let's see bank stocks like HDFC and ICICI Bank. This range is somewhat like tough to trade if it is within a range and without any trend strength, means it will be very tough. So what we are doing is we are combining some other bank stocks to understand the strength of the bank Nifty, and we are going to trade according to that. So this is a HDFC bank chart. So this is the consolidation zone. See, yesterday also it consolidated here, and today also it is consolidating here. So there are two possible scenarios, like it may go upside or it may fall down. So if it since it is a consolidation zone, if it falls down, then the fall will be very steep, right? So yeah, maybe it may take support around the 30. the 1330 or around here, like 1321, like that. So if HDFC breaks this zone, then it may pull down Bank Nifty and it will have trend strength if it is falling downside. On the other hand, if it shows some upward trend with a strong volume, then it may go upside. The same thing with ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank is consolidating, uh, and if it fall down also, here also we are having consolidation zones. Like this range itself is somewhat like a what to say. The Bank Nifty we have seen, right. This zone don't have any clarity whether it is bullish or bearish. Like that for in ICICI Bank also, this day's movement does not have any clarity, and if when the price enters this range, then it will, unless it has some volume support, the movement will be range bound. Volume also is an important factor, so check how the volume is reacting when the price is reaching this zone. So when you are combining this ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank, you can conclude what trend strength Bank Nifty is having, and using that you can trade on Bank Nifty. Um, but when you're seeing Nifty and Bank Nifty, this is Bank Nifty is having so much consolidation. This is also a consolidation. This is also consolidation. But Nifty is somewhat like trending upside, or it is falling. Like when it is falling, it is falling like just like that. It is falling, then it is taking breakout. Or if you draw another trend line, then it it may come like this also. So Nifty's trend was somewhat more clear in the past few days compared to Bank Nifty. Even it is in sideways, it did not break this, like it did not come fall down. Right, even though it has found a double top resistance around this one, and it opened the gap up, but unable to sustain and fall down, and now it has broken the trend line. And Bank Nifty is somewhat like this is a consolidation zone, and it went up. It did not reach this previous high like Nifty. Nifty has formed a double top, right? But Bank Nifty did not reach this and fall down before reaching the previous high, and it break that it broke that low, and it went down, and again it went with a movement towards upside and then range, and now it is at the trend deciding level. So we have to combine HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank to decide how Bank Nifty and Nifty will move this week. So that's all for today. This is Swanati signing off. Remember, you can trade better than you think.